Fuck up. I can't, for some reason I can't pick up them there. Is there a reason for that? Oh, you bitch. What's happening? All I can hear is you two giggling at each other. Jesus, good lord, look what we've descended into. You know, I need to apologise, no, it's alright. What have you been up to anyway, man? Are you just spam clicking so that you can't pick them up? I'm going to take us all out with a barrel of TNT in a minute. Oh, my inventory is full of blood-soaked wooden spikes now. Who is that? Is it Ben? Yes, it is Ben.
What's the one that
I'm out of here. I'm not putting up with your nonsense.
I got out of there quick.
You were so lucky then, Ben.
I knew that was going to happen, so I legged it.
Right, where the hell? Oh, what happened to, did you die camping?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I got eaten.
Got eaten. I accidentally placed the barrel of TNT under the stairs. Right. Where is home sweet home? You alright for water, man?
I've got no food, I'm dying. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I've got 61 potatoes.
Right. Oh, you don't need it then, no? You see the aloe, Ben, as you go across the desert, you might as well collect that because it's really handy. Because we're obviously going to run out of painkillers at some point, so we can make bandages with it.
Yeah.
Am I actually picking up yucca or am I picking up aloe? This is aloe, isn't it? Yeah. Oh shit.
Did your blueberries increase stamina, or did they just heal some?
Blueberries will increase your hunger meter and your thirst meter, although not a lot on the thirst meter. Right, so you know, like if you eat the sham, it actually decreases your thirst. Well, it makes you thirsty. So blueberries are quite good, actually.
I'm gonna head to the fortress, I think. Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I just went off track.
Managed to. Oh wow. Oh my.
What's up?
There's a big hole.
What? Where?
Down here.
Yeah, where are you?
South side
shit.
of the.
There it is. Alright, let's get moving.
Oh god, they're chasing me now.
You're near the fortress, aren't you, Captain?
Yeah.
Yucca is good too, makes a drink that helps feeding water levels. Yeah, that's right, Spider Elliot, it does. Hello, and the desert's actually a pretty good place for stuff. I didn't think of that. The only problem with the yucca is, of course, you've got to have some empty jars on you. Actually, you have for the bandages, thinking about it as well, because you need to put that aloe with a glass jar. Is the yucca juice, like it says, quite a good source of feed. Jesus Christ, this is an annoying hill, Ben.
Yeah. Quite annoying.
Let's get that smooth terrain going.
Wow, they've dug a pretty elaborate tunnel down here.
Do you reckon they've
Like
been
all-
attacking it while we've been gone?
I don't know, but it's a pretty deep tunnel.
Hello Tobias, how you doing, buddy?
Gonna repair some
What's that,
of the
Naser? You don't
concrete.
understand OBS? I'll tell you what, Naser, drop us a message if you're on tomorrow, and I'll jump on TeamSpeak if you want and walk you through it. I'm sure you're not doing anything wrong. It's until you've got it set up and running, though. Any of these streaming packages can be a bit bewildering. I'll give you the TeamSpeak IP, and we can have a chinwag if you want. Christ, it seems like weeks since I was here, man. Jesus, good lord.
We need to start making repair tools.
Oh, look at my
and
tower. It
repairing-
looks awesome.
There's some up top.
Okay.
I'll be honest, but I don't even know you can call it a tower, to be honest.
It's a fortification.
You alright, Chicken Momo?
Hmm?
You alright?
Some of the
Maybe.
Not speaking to me. Right, what's the plan here? Did you want... Where's the hole, Captain?
we filled it.
Oh, I was going to say it. Let's have a quick wander around the perimeter.
There's some holes around this area.
I've got to stop wandering around with an armed spud in my hand. It's really not going to help, is it? Holy shit!
We need a lot more. Didn't I put the tree stuff all over this? Or
Well,
was
the
it
other side. No, it's the other side because I'm on the other side. It's like too
Oh.
thick of trunk tips.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we
It
need
looks
more
awesome.
trunk tips.
You could do with some concrete, actually, couldn't you? I think I left it all in. I'm on the other run. Bloody hell! I'll tell you what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to have. You know how we've got the bunker on the north side?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a bunker on the south side as well, because it's a pain in the ass having to walk all the way around.
Yeah. I'm just repairing all the edges of the concrete.
Anyhow.
Or at least as much as I can.
What are you up to, Ben? You've gone very quiet.
I'm gonna carry on building my tower. Finish it.
You're concentrating, mate, yeah.
No, I was just sorting out all the stuff in my inventory. I'm getting a bit tired actually. I just...
What time? Oh god, 25 past 11 here in the UK.
Yeah.
You're right, Little
Starting to-
Riding Hood again.
tired.
Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding in the Hood. How can your friend join your server? I'm not too sure how it all works, to be honest. Little Red Riding in the Hood, because I've basically purchased or I'm renting a server. Wow, check this out. Is this like a bank?
I didn't know how to do it, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming for some newer people to computer stuff.
Is it not
Basic-
straightforward? No. Setting up.
Basically, port forwarding is
Yeah.
probably his issue.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
probably your problem. I know on the if you go on the wiki site, Little Red Riding in the Hood, there's a very good walkthrough how to set up you know, your own server if you're hosting it yourself. A lot of people have said it's you know, quite a good walkthrough.
Yeah,
You've been
I
trying to
have my
stream
own
out Fallout New
server.
Vegas.
Oh, there's a
Don't know,
hole.
Naser.
You can also repair the spikes. the big trunk spikes with a wrench. But you
Yeah,
can't
it is
repair the
basically
small
Naser.
ones.
Yeah, it's almost. To be honest, I shouldn't imagine many people will get partnered with Twitch over the next year. It's very difficult now. It's not like it used to be. I mean, I know a few streamers that got partnered just because they broadcast more than 20 hours one week. But we're going right back to when Twitch sort of first became a separate element of Justin TV. And obviously, they wanted to get some of the more regular broadcasters on, so it was really just a case of how often you broadcast. But yeah, like's just been mentioned in chat, you need 500 concurrent viewers pretty much every time you're online now to have a chance of getting partnered. It's not something that you're gonna, you're not gonna wake up one morning and decide to make a Twitch channel and make money from it. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah. My issue is I don't stream often enough to, I don't know, to get a concurrent viewer base.
Yeah. It's very different. There's a lot of competition out there as well, because what you've got to bear in mind is that there's only so many viewers available on something like this, and of course you've got your big favourites out there already, You look at any sort of popular game like Minecraft, DayZ, all those, you've probably got 2 or 3 broadcasters on each game, depending on time zone, who probably suck up 60 to 70% of the viewer base, and then you're kind of left with the rest of the streams, with a few fakes in. It just depends on how personal you want your stream to be, though, doesn't it? I mean, I was in Lyrics broadcast the other night, and no matter how much he would like to, he can't possibly hope to answer everyone's questions and queries in chat. It's it just moves so fast.
Yeah, now I admit it looks really shit. Okay.
Have you given up on it, Ben? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a mess, but it serves a purpose. I don't know what the purpose is, but see what you can do, Ben, which would work. Have you got any concrete left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll chuck a couple of blocks down.
Right.
Yeah. Another thing is if you do want to stream,
Just get rid
make
of
sure
that one.
you're not focused on like getting viewers and getting partnered, or make that like your long-term goal, because it's most likely not going to happen for a very long time.
No, I've always said this to folks that popped in, and oh, thanks, man. A couple of quite obviously young lads sort of in chat on a couple of occasions, and they're on about how do you make money and all the rest of it, and the simple answer is you don't. You either do it because you enjoy it, and you might one day get a really lucky break and something magical might happen, like it did with Oddler. But if you honestly, it's the same as YouTube. There's no difference with this and YouTube, really. If you want to become,
but YouTube is harder.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, more base, isn't there? So many more people trying to do it than Twitch.
It's too
flooded. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
actually,
it's flooded
yeah.
in every single part of the communities.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Even more competition in a way, isn't there? I suppose.
Yeah. Well, YouTube's nearly impossible these days.
What I've noticed on YouTube is, say I go to look at a video sound 7 Days to Die, all it'll bring up is obviously like the ones that have got the most views and likes at the top. So it's hard to get on, scramble to the top of the pile to get.
You've got to have a big break in YouTube, like have someone that's big represent you, want to get involved with you. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. I know, because I watch a lot of FIFA videos, and I know in the FIFA community, the big YouTubers, they get quite big-headed and like to make people, as they call it.
I made you.
They pick someone and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make them successful. Wow. And then they do it. Then people like flock to that person's channel because, KSI.
Do you not think maybe there's an element of hard cash involved in that?
Yeah, the amount of money some of these FIFA YouTubers get, some of them have like 5 million subscribers.
No, what I'm saying is when they're saying we're going to go and make someone, do you think that maybe that's someone that's being made is maybe giving them an awful lot of money?
I don't know.
Would you
a lot of it seems
publicise
to be
that?
arrogance most of the time.
I think it's all luck.
Just big-headed buggers, yeah.
They go, I like their video they did, I think I'm going to make them popular, like watch video. And suddenly that person has like 600,000 more subscribers, like 3 weeks later.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
the best
crazy.
thing also is not to give up, because like you'll go through times where your viewer count is like 0.